Hey guys, Paul James Caden here with the Spirits channel. Today I'm in one of the parks near to where I live, not the park across the road from my house. This one is up the road just a little ways. I just pulled in, I'm still in the car, I'm doing the video intro. Nobody's here really, so this is a great place to do a session today. And naturally I'll be using the GhostTubeVox for today's session. And before we get started, I just want to remind everybody, again, there are changes coming to the channel this month. Little by little, those changes will kind of be coming in until the end of the month. I am putting together a portal that I can run my spirit boxes through, because I find it annoying when there's the radio sound in a session and it comes through really loud sometimes in the video. So, I'm waiting to use the spirit boxes more when I get the portal together at the end of this month. And, I'm going to be bringing some different things to the channel. And I'm going to be changing the channel's name to the Spirits channel, Portals to the Supernatural. And like I said, bringing just some little different elements and nuances to the channel that I think are going to be interesting. So just reminding you of that. I'm still going to use GhostTubeVox when all that's done, because I think this app is great. I've got a lot of great responses through this app over the year that I've been using it. So today I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to walk around this little park, and I'm going to be asking about politics. And I'm doing this because I had several people email me over the last couple of weeks and say, hey, it's an election year, we're nervous, things are really crazy out there. Could you do a session asking Spirit what they think of everything that's going on, here in the United States during this election year? And so I thought that would be an interesting subject to bring to Spirit and see what they have to say. My personal philosophy is like the old Sylvester Stallone movie in the 80s, Lock Up, where he was in prison, and the motto of the prison was DTA, don't trust anybody. I kind of flip that around to say I don't trust any of them. Too many people. Politics has become almost like a cult these days, where people are just really divided over it. And I don't hate anybody based on their political opinions. I think anything that divides us in and of itself is probably could be labeled as evil, or dark, because it makes us hate one another and want to do violence to one another. And not so very long ago, people here in America didn't trust politicians. Now we're falling all over them like they're the new messiah or something, and that is kind of weird. But what I'm going to do right after this intro, I want to share something with you guys, something I've done over the years. I am a certified angel communicator and angel speak communicator, and what that is over the years, I've done like automatic writing, or what they call automatic dictation with angelic messages, and that's something I want to bring a little bit into the channel. And as these changes are coming upon us, I thought, why not bring that into this particular session. So I'm going to share an angelic message that came to me. I asked the angels, what do they say about politics? What's going on? Is there one party we can trust over another, and what are their thoughts on all of this? So I did get an interesting message, and I'm gonna put that next after the intro and then the session. So I'm gonna shut up now and get to the angelic message and then the session. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this election year and politics in the good old US of A as it stands right now. So here we go. Angel message. In In this time of political upheaval, man is doing what man has always done: attack and divide. It is grievous for us to behold these behaviors, for the majority of those living on earth now should know better than to repeat these age-old mistakes. Your politicians promise much, but man always governs man to his own injury. Those with much take more, and leave those with less with even less than they began with. Shame. Heaven is working tirelessly to bring about change in the lives and hearts of those who wish to be leaders in this country and across the world. But until they respond to that higher call and higher intuition, it is best to stay close to God and be faithful to His kingdom. For in that kingdom there is no change, deception, or greed. Come out from among those who wish to repeat the past and stay in a frame of mind that perpetuates fear and hate. Stay in love and in light. It is in the presence of God that you will find these things, with love unimaginable. So here we are outside of the car in the park. It's going to be a warm day today, but the cool weather's coming. It's cloudy. The sun's not beating down on me right now, so it's a good time to be out and do a session. Let's fire up the GhostTubeVox and see what comes through. And if you go back in the queue in my videos, you'll see I did some quite a few sessions down here last year when I started posting these videos, and I got some good responses in this park. So let's see if Spirit is still around here and what we can pick up. So I'm asking all high spirits, angels, and spirits of the light to draw near and communicate with me today about what's going on in America during this election year. What are your thoughts? Any advice or messages for us? Are there any spirits in this park who would like to communicate with me today through this device?
That he would.
Could you tell me how many spirits are around me right now? Am I alone, or is anyone with me? I'm asking for the highest spirits possible today because I wanted to ask a question. There are a number of people that watch my videos and my sessions, and they wanted me to ask Spirit about politics. What is Spirit's perspective on what's going on politically in the country?
Just wait.
Sounded like someone said it's effing dark, if I heard that correctly. Does that mean Spirit agrees with me? Don't trust any of them?
Spirit.
There's
Are any of our politicians honest with us right now? Or do they all have an agenda?
Kind of gave up.
Some people feel that the curtain on democracy is closing.
Know how to take that.
No matter who we vote for. What does Spirit say about that?
And
Let me ask about the presidential candidates individually.
that's a
What do the spirits think? Sound like I heard the name Trump a couple times since I turned this on. What do the spirits think of Donald Trump?
two.
Is he the great hope of America some people think he is? Or is he just another businessman, politician, pulling the wool over our eyes? What does Spirit think? How you doing?
Halfway.
There goes a spirit right there.
Pulling.
So, yeah, I was asking, what does Spirit think of Donald Trump? Good or bad? For the light or for the dark?
Outlook.
Honest
But chick.
or deceptive?
But
And what about Kamala Harris? For the people
keep
or just another over-the-top politician
Of the Lord. To
who's
watch out.
going to do more damage to this country?
Cause well, at least
Can we trust Kamala Harris? What does Spirit say?
us Ransom.
Is there either one of these candidates who is more trustworthy than the other?
Getting what discount?
Is there any one of these candidates who is more trustworthy than the other? How does Spirit view this upcoming election? Please do speak and let me know. I'm very interested.
Asked about into existence.
Two.
Gus.
Thunder. Are we looking at the beginning of the end of America?
Is
With the way things have
tape.
been, with the way things have been in this country, with the way things have been in our politics, are we witnessing the beginning of the end?
New York. Called the slow.
Or is it as it came through in the angel message earlier?
They called the.
Do we need to trust more in God and not so much in man? Because man has always governed man to his own detriment, not for the good of all.
At least make. Bellinger in this.
Do we need to start trusting more in God than in man and in
Any
politics?
game up?
Is this system man has constructed?
Yes.
Trench.
Is it about to crumble?
How much?
Are we getting ready for something big to happen on planet Earth that's going to change everything?
I've been.
All right, I'm about ready to close this session out.
It was a.
Any last words or messages Spirit would like to share on this topic before I go? Sound like someone said, "Serve God."
No, you.
If I heard that right. I would agree with that sentiment.
Hey.
What's in that rolling thunder?
Hey, Tank, don't.
I'll at least make it.
Sound like the
You're next.
sound like the skies were gonna part there for a minute. So again, any last messages on this topic before I close out? Anything more you'd like to say?
I'll at least make it.
Well, I thank any of you who may have left a word or a message. I appreciate it, and I send you love and light. God bless you all. Thank you all for watching, listening to my videos, watching these sessions as I post them. God bless all of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.